Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Shad0wslayr's. I'm coming to you from Big Robot Games out in Taylor, South Carolina. This is a new shop that actually just opened up a couple weeks ago. If you guys want to come in, check it out. But what I'm going to do today is I'm going to give you a deck profile, the deck that I just won the tournament with. So let's take a look. I'm playing TG Agents. First off, naturally, you got your 3 Earths, followed by the Earths. You always got to play the Venuses, and well, as we believe Venus is kind of a drag queen, she likes to have her balls on very close by. So with that being said, you got 2 Master Hyperions, very easy to do. 1 Honest, keep the fairy train rolling. 2 Herald for Orange Lights, they're great. You can use fairies for anything to discard, and it also negates abilities. 1 Christia, even though I'm thinking about taking her out, but I am looking for a secret for you guys out there. Now, that's the agent side. 2 Strikers, easy. They're like Cyber Dragons. Speaking of which, they can also bring out this guy with ease, along with the Sean Balls. Makes it for easy combos. 1 Birdman. He's just ridiculously sick on how you can use him with Exceeds. He goes to the graveyard, you can bring him back and just abuse his ability. 1 Gores, 1 Black Luster, Darken Lights, it makes sense. 1 Snagging, and 1 Tour Guide.
So you would call this a TG Agent Chaos build?
Basically. I only run 1 Tour Guide. I just have 1 Tour Guide. But I was happy to pull 1 Tour Guide. So 1 is actually doing very well. Granted, I've caught myself kind of just holding on to the Tour Guide until I get Singing, or vice versa. Holding on to the Singing until I get Tour Guide. But next up, you have 3 Pots. Even though I will admit, I do side deck 1 out because they just pop up tremendously a lot. 2 MSTs, gotta have Field Destruction on top of Wonder Magician. 1 Dark Hole. 1 Heavy Storm. 10 Pisada, first Edico. I'm sorry, it's just awesome. I bought that pack for $1. 1 Mind Control. And 1 Monster Reborn. Spell lineup's very simple. It works out to an ease. You can mind control your opponent's Singing or
Pretty much
Tengu.
the staples.
Yeah. I mean, with Mind Control, you can take your opponent's Singing or Tengu. They don't get the search off of it. Hey, look, I'm going to Exceed. Gotta have the Solemn Brigade. Most common thing out there now. Mirror Force, Call, Torrential, Dust Shoot, and Brawl. Basically, they're all staples for decks nowadays. I'm really kind of against Dust Shoot because of the fact that I keep opening with it late game. Like maybe 1 in 10 games I get it first, but sometimes it works out, as it worked out earlier against one of my friends here.
And your extra deck?
In my extra deck, I'm playing 2 Gotchis, staples. They're so easy to bring out. 1 Leviair, 1 Leviathan Dragon, 1 Armory Arm. For level 5s, I have Cadister, Librarian, and Wonder Magician. She's extremely stupid. You can go Earth, Werewolf, and hey look, there's a Wonder Magician because of the fact that it can be any tuner as long as you have 1 or more TG monsters. Bryo, 1 Orient, that's my 6 stars. Orient, it doesn't need introduction, it can just pop a Synchro, and hey, have fun with it. 1 Brock Rose. For the moment, I'm playing 2 Stardust, mainly for the reason that I haven't got my hands on the Scrap Dragon yet. Until I do, I'm playing 2. This guy will always be an MVP for me. He's won me many matches, saved my butt a lot. So I'll always run Thought Roar, even though most people don't like him. And lastly, Trishula. Does she need introduction? I mean,
No,
honestly.
she doesn't.
Alright, that is it for my extra deck. Now,
And what do you side?
well, funny thing about my side deck, I only brought up 2 cards in my side deck all day. But, side deck, 1 Starlit Road, 1 Cyber Dragon, 2 Puppet Plants. They're great. I mean,
Yeah, they definitely are.
I went to a tournament a couple weeks ago. I ditched a Puppet Plant, took his Librarian, and synchroed with it. How messed up was that? 2 Rivalry of Warlords. This is actually a decent card nowadays because of the fact of how many different archetypes are out there. Most people are splashing in stuff. So if it either forced me to just play strict Beast or Fairies, which I have no problem with signing out my TG side of my deck. It's not that hard. 2 Mind Crushes. They work well because E-Heroes are floating out there and they're constantly adding cards to their hand, as with this deck and many others. It's easy to call what's out there.
Just kills deck searching.
Yeah.
Crow kills the graveyard.
Do they need to need
They need no introduction.
Yeah.
And this is your Dark World hate.
Dark World hate. Earlier I had Reptilians. It definitely messed them up. And 2 Zing Zing Hoos.
Old school, but good school.
Old school, but good school. Exactly. But that is my deck. You guys vote on it. Let me know exactly what you think. And this is Shad0w Slayer from Team Sentinel. And I will see y'all at Regionals.